Alright guys, so as you guys can see, these are my sales. So let me change the calendar date, and I'm just gonna click on, January 1st to January 9th, okay? And that is $37,578 in sales. And as you guys can see, there's $179 in draft orders because that was a test order, and the rest is just purely revenue. So I do not count the 179, so I can subtract it from my total sales. These are my sales from 8 days, and I'm gonna do a case study on this right now. So guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I'm gonna be doing a high ticket product tips and tricks video for all of you guys out there who are planning on doing a high ticket product dropshipping store, right? So first of all, let's just hop right into my Facebook Ads Manager just to show you guys some proof before we head into the tips and tricks. Just to let you guys know, that I actually have been through all of this stuff and I actually know what I'm talking about, rather than just bullshitting and just pretending to be one of those gurus online, right? All right, so if we take a look at our campaign right now, you guys can see that this is from the 6th of January to the 9th of January. If we take a look at maybe the 5th of January, I haven't started running ads then, right? It's zero spent, right? If we take a look at 7, we start spending money at 7, right? That's the amount spent, $41. So I scaled pretty aggressively over the course of 2 days, right? So first day I spent $41, second day I spent $165, and on the third day I spent something like $200, right? So totally I spent around $400. And if you guys want to, let's take a look at the ROAS, the CTR, the click-through rate. So we have a 5.8% CTR on a campaign level. We can hop into the ad set level a bit after that, just to let you guys see. 5,000 reach, 296 unique link clicks, 66 add to carts. If you guys are looking at your add to carts and all of that stuff, right, honestly, it doesn't really matter when you have a confirmed winning product, but if you have not have a confirmed winning product, then it's very important to look at your CTR just to see if people are clicking on your ad and engaging with your advertisement, right? So we have add to carts, checkouts, and purchases. But if you guys have a confirmed winning product, then I don't really care about the add to carts, right? People can add to cart 200, 300 times, but if they're not gonna buy, I am not going to care about that ad set. I'm just gonna kill it and just start fresh with another ad set or maybe a new creative. Judging on what the situation is telling me, I'm gonna make informed decisions in the future just to make sure that I don't make the same mistake, right? So the purchase ROAS is 20 ROAS at the moment. And some of you might be asking, what the hell, man? Brand new store, 20 ROAS? Impossible. That's why, because this is a brand new ad account, all right? So I have been doing this product for maybe like 1 or 2 months now, but I haven't really had much success with it. But in this time, I started a new ad account. I started fresh. I try to think things through very slowly and just make sure that I target the right audience. And now, boom, I'm at a 20 ROAS, at a almost 6% CTR, and at $8,000 in purchase revenue, right? So we took a look at the ad sets right now real quick here. All these ad sets are actually doing insanely well. So we have a 25 ROAS right here, 29, almost 30 ROAS, almost a 40 ROAS here, 7 purchases. This is honestly like amazing. This is mind-boggling to me that how insane this is. This is like, I have been doing dropshipping for quite a while. I've had success with it. I've bought, nice stuff with the money that I've earned from dropshipping, but this is on a completely different level, guys. Some of you might be really shocked, and this shocks me just as much, guys. This actually shows you the potential of Facebook ads and how you can actually change your future and have a better life if you do dropshipping properly, because it is a confirmed business model. And just an update, guys, my supplier has just told me that shipping times to the US, Canada, Australia, UK, and the New Zealand has been faster now. So people are having faster shipping times. Because to all of you guys who are watching my videos, I love you guys. But be careful for Chinese New Year. I'm gonna scale down. I recommend people who are dropshipping right now to scale down for Chinese New Year and try to scale back up when the holidays when the holidays finish, right? So yeah, guys, so if you guys check my Instagram, I post a lot of updates on my Instagram. So if you guys want regular updates and tips and tricks, follow my Instagram and check my stories. I'll be posting very regularly on the updates of this store because it's still an ongoing store, and unfortunately I can't really reveal the product right now, but I'll reveal the product after I finish with the store. That's just an incentive. If you guys stick with my channel and just watch my videos, you guys will know what product I'll be using. And also subscribe to my channel if you want to be entered to the next consultation call giveaway at 500 subscribers, because I'm kind of busy right now. I can't really do another consultation call at 300 subscribers. For testing high ticket products, it's very important to have a larger budget when testing, because when testing products over $100, you should be more patient and you should be willing to lose more money because the risk to reward ratio is higher when testing high ticket products, right? So I spent around $10,000 on testing 3 to 4 products over the course of 6 months, all right? So this is over the course of 6 months because I knew that those 4 products were winners. I wasn't getting the results that I wanted to be getting, right? I was, I was doing around 3 to 5% profit at the end of the day, so it just wasn't really getting food on my table. So I just, skipped to the next product, and I skipped to the next product, and I actually gave up on the 3rd product, and I just was like, fuck it, man, I'm not gonna do this anymore. Like, it's not gonna work out. Maybe I just gotta stick with maybe lower end or lower ticket products because this is just so hard. No one's really buying. The CTR is just so low. But I actually stopped for 2 months, and I actually just relaxed and just took a break from dropshipping. I just chilled and just watched some Netflix. But then after 2 months, right, I always thought to myself, damn, I've got some cash saved up. Why not start another store and just use the data from my previous stores to start an LLA and just transfer that to my new ad account and just start from there. And that's the result, guys. In the beginning of the video, my ads manager there, that's the result of 3 tested products, and the money spent on those are not wasted, right? They're used for your new store, right? So don't ever give up, guys. I know that it's very human to give up. It's very human to feel like, oh, this is not gonna work out, but learn from my mistakes, okay? You guys can give up, but just get back up eventually and start again, guys. I just wanna motivate you guys also to work hard and, work towards your dreams. Don't be working that desk job, guys. Work for yourself, be your own boss, right? So I tested 14 creatives before I found a winner, guys. So that's a lot of creatives. I spent a lot of money on testing creatives. I hired Fiverr people to actually make it for me, to make it better, because I personally can't really take nice creatives. I got the product sent to my house, and I actually looked at the product myself, which was nice because you always got to check your products, especially when it's a high ticket product, right? You got to know what you're dealing with. If you're not going to be using yourself, or if you don't think that you would use it if you were the ideal customer, why do you think other customers will use it, or why do you think that they would buy again? Because a lot of the revenue that you're getting from dropshipping is returning customers, email marketing, people who are buying again and again and again and recommending it to their friends, right? Organic traffic is how you make the big bucks in dropshipping. But if the product is not good, you're not going to get that. So you're missing out on a lot of revenue, and that's why most people fail. They have shitty products and they won't use it themselves. Most people don't even ever see the products that they're selling, right? You need to commit to your product, commit to your store, and believe in your store. All right, I usually call this the Hugo Boss strategy. Is when I'm testing, I usually go very broad, and then I go super niche down when I'm scaling, and also when I am doing LLAs, because I think that really works for me. All right, so now let's move on to the next slide, which is the scaling phase, right? Of course, after testing phase, you got to be starting scale. So I used the lookalike audience data from the previous stores to create the new audiences for this product. As the 3 or 4 products that I've tested before were quite similar, so it was a great idea to use the LLA data from the previous stores to start a new store, start a brand new ad account. All right, so I joined countless amounts of the Facebook groups that identified with the product, okay? So I can't reveal the product right now, I'm so sorry, but I actually really want to. I try to identify the certain pain points of the customers or customer groups, because most of the customers come as groups, right? They all have a common problem. That's why they join the groups, right? So join some Facebook groups if your product is a problem solver. I always tell my clients, why dropship clothes or dropship necklaces when you can dropship a problem solver, which is way more sellable, right? So from my previous video or my previous case study, remember that this is something that I always tell people and tell my clients, what keeps the customer awake at night? Think about that, and think about what you could be selling to solve their problems, and you guys gonna make bank, right? All right, so I duplicated the ad sets 3 times with a budget of $50 per day. So when I was scaling, I scale really fucking fast, right? I try to scale to the moon very fast and try to see the results fast, all right? When I see that something's working, there's no point in just doing $5 ad sets when you could be doing $50 ad sets and getting more sales, right? If something's working, just go ham on it, right? Of course, this depends on every product, but for me, the results told me that I could be scaling really fast, and that is what I did, right? That is what I did on this brand new ad account. I started the ad account with $50, and I'm not considering going any lower than $50 per day. So I actually didn't really test any new audiences so far. I'm gonna have a testing phase 2, all right? I'm gonna test, scale, test again, then scale higher, right? I'm gonna test different audiences once I rinse out every single penny from the customers that I have right now. Because this is just working so well for me so far, I don't really want to, bring that lower by testing new audiences. And what if it doesn't work out, right? I don't wanna be wasting that money. I wanna double down on what's working so far, and then when I finally rinse the revenue out of these customers and the ROAS starts to drop, I then test new audiences, all right? So that is my strategy for this product. So let's move on to the next slide, right? So the lookalike phase, where you get most your money and cha-chings from your phone, and where the cha-chings make you stay up at night, right? So retargeting, you know, I got a 6% CTR with a 20 ROAS for my retargeting campaigns. That is absolutely insane. But I'm planning on reinvesting all those profits into this business to scale it to the moon. And I made lookalike audiences for the top 5 countries, and I did 1 to 2%, 2 to 3%, 3 to 4% lookalike audiences. If you guys don't know how to make lookalike audiences, I could make a tutorial on that in the future. Comment down below if you guys want me to, you know, make a video on how to make lookalikes, in case some of you guys might be confused as to how to make them. As you guys know, I love doing my home country, which is Hong Kong. I love selling products to Hong Kong, but in this specific product, I am not planning on selling it to Hong Kong. I'm just going to do top 5. You know, I tested with ePacket, but I'm scaling with top 5. I'm focusing on USA at the moment because my supplier has a deal with the USA for really fast shipping time. So depending on your supplier and your shipping times, alter to where you want to test and where you want to scale. So it's very important that you talk with your supplier and have a good relationship with them, as I talked about in the beginning of this video. Right now, I'm actually, in this current time, I'm actually ordering inventory after Chinese New Year. After my supplier takes a break, I'm gonna ask them to order inventory to the USA, to a 3PL, to scale to the moon. All right, so I'm sorry I didn't reveal the product, but this is how I did it and how I'm gonna, you know, how I'm gonna continue doing it in 2021. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel if you guys want more tips on dropshipping, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy New Year, guys. Good luck.